is Premier Sports Fan Center, and this is the live segment where we discuss live football. And right now, we have the match between Manchester City versus Aston Villa. It is going to be a cracker. And right with me in the studio is Mr. Olamide, the man that has not missed a prediction before. I said he was here with me during the match between Manchester United versus Leeds. And he said it was going to be 2-0, 2-0, and it was exactly 2-0. Mr. Olamide, you are welcome.
Thank you.
All right. You are welcome to the show. And live for the match between Manchester City versus Aston Villa. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Premier Sports Fan Center. My name remains anywhere. Right, like I told you earlier on, I have with me on the studio Mr. Olamide, the man that has not missed a prediction before. With me today, we'll be discussing the match, and we'll be live on with the match, Manchester City vs Aston Villa. You know, Manchester United just overtook Man City from the table of they were in second position before. Right now, it is Man U is in second position, and Manchester City is about to take on Aston Villa. So, what are your thoughts about this match that's about to be played now?
They are coming to Etihad.
Yeah,
Etihad is not going to be easy for them. Etihad is not going to be easy. As so much as I want Aston Villa to win the match, I know Man City is going to So, but I'm rooting for Aston Villa. I'm rooting for Aston Villa.
You are wishing that Aston Villa win the match, so that your team will remain second.
Actually, I don't want that second position. I'm still going to that.
No, because step by step now, you were in third position before.
If Man City should win today's match, they are going to put more pressure on Arsenal. Okay. So it doesn't. I don't think today's scores adds anything to impact our where we are on the table, because they still have to face Arsenal. It has because right now, Man U for the first time this season are sitting on second position. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm hoping for a draw.
Yep.
Now then, I'm going for a
You
draw.
wish for a draw. Because if it's a draw, that means Arsenal will still be leading the table with 5 points. But right now it's 6 points.
And he's going to face Man City, both leg, home and away, these coming weeks.
Yeah, this coming weeks. And it's not going to be easy for both teams.
Now that time I go support Man City. That 5 points Man City that we sent to them, they are the people that are the one that is going to.
They are the one that are going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Chelsea, they always do to like Chelsea did to Tottenham that time of Leicester City.
Yeah.
That was we want.
Okay, let's look at the both teams. I think the lineup is out, but let's look at the both team. The both team lost their last matches. Aston Villa lost 4-2 to Leicester City. Then Manchester City lost to Tottenham 1-0. Both of them lost their last matches. So I think it's not. Both of them are going to come hungrier in this very particular match to play. And remember, you are having Unai Emery as the manager of Aston Villa. He took over from Gerrard. He took over from Steven Gerrard. And you still have the almighty Guardiola, Pep Guardiola in Manchester City. One of the best coaches in the whole
Anybody
world.
can beat anybody. It's not by coach, it's not by who is anybody can beat anybody. I don't look at coach if I want to face anybody. I want to beat your team, I'm not beating your coach. Okay. If I beat your team, finish. Anyway, like go dey follow your coach talk. That don't concern me. They are playing Man City. But I think it's going to be hard for Aston Villa, especially against Man City that just lost the game.
Yeah.
They are going to come out very hard.
Yeah.
Very hard on Aston Villa. Aston Villa are going to come out hard, but I don't think they'll be more harder than Man City. But let's see.
Let's see. You know, Aston Villa they are hungrier now, and Emery came from Villarreal. And you know all the the exploit of Villarreal those days. When Emery was there, he did a lot of work.
Even at I think was it Sevilla? I think he managed Sevilla too.
Yeah.
With Europa League, even Emery has managed two clubs now in England. He won't manage all of us for England. Not only man,
He was once Arsenal.
Yeah.
Coach. He managed Arsenal, but he did not do well. He had the worst. He had his worst managerial this in Arsenal because he was running a very low percentage of winning.
But do you think maybe Arsenal trusted him enough?
Well, I don't know what happened, but he was having a.
When he was at Arsenal, he was not signing 70 million player like Arteta is doing now. Yeah. But maybe it's because he's not giving them the result they wanted.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they could not put more trust on him to sign higher amount of players. So maybe because Arteta is doing a very, very nice job this season in Arsenal.
All right. Let's go for a short break. Before the commencement of the match. We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us, and we'll be back in just a few seconds. All right, welcome back. The match have just started between Manchester City versus Aston Villa. And it's Manchester City who is in light blue, sky blue, and Aston Villa is in black. Black, and the match is on, and pressure from Aston Villa is on. So, Mr. Olamide, the match has started. And we have seen the lineup. We have seen the players. We can see all the players lined up for the both teams. They are right there playing. And what do you think will happen in this match with the lineup so far?
I think I'm expecting lots of fights for results. I think I'm seeing this match and no much goals. No much goals. I don't think there's no goals in this game.
Okay.
But I don't think Aston Villa is going to be easy for Man City to beat. No, sir, if you are expecting Man City to win this game by 4-0, 3, I don't think it will be up to that amount of goals.
Okay. You expect Man City to win? Right? Yeah.
Maybe. I just want them to reach my mind.
You don't reach your mind. You are just saying it. You are biased.
They are our neighbors.
Yeah.
They are lousy neighbors.
Your enemy. Let me say your enemy because
neighbors.
You know that they are going to win, but you don't wish they win. Because if they win
against Arsenal, when they want to play Arsenal, I will support them. So I want to leave my support to that day. They want to beat them today like this. Maybe they just let me tear them like 1, I'll be 2.
All right. We can see Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is right there. We're expecting to increase his goals today because in the last 2 matches we have not seen he has been absent in the goal scoring sheet. We expect him to increase his scoring in this thing today because it's still in 25 and Harry Kane is coming closer every day. Harry Kane got a goal. Harry Kane got a goal yesterday and he took from 16 to 17 and Tony also got a goal. And he went from 13 to 14. So they are all coming closer. So we are expecting Erling Haaland to increase his tally. Are you seeing any goal coming from Erling Haaland today?
It's Premier League, don't forget.
Yeah.
It's Premier League. Any striker should be okay. If you score 23 goals per one season and you are the highest goal scorer, I think you should be satisfied with Premier League. Because you can be in 21 goals in January and still finish the season, the end of the season with 25 goals. I don't think maybe anyone should be like kind of hard on Haaland because I think he scored more good than people are expecting. But you can't tell me he's in Man City, he's a team like Man City, and he won't give you up to 30 goals in a season. Before he came, Man City are winning 5-0, 4-0. So you can't say Haaland will come, he won't get up to 30.
And that is the first goal. That is the first goal for Manchester City. That Rodri has scored for Manchester City. 4 minutes into the first half, it is 1 for Manchester City and 0 for Aston Villa. It's going to be a bumper of goal today. If Manchester City can score this kind of early goal. And like I told you, they are both wounded lions because they both lost their last matches.
This is a test for Aston Villa now. Are you going to come out and play your ball, or you are going to just stay at the back now and just let Man City play you?
This is from a set piece, a corner kick. He crossed the ball. There was nobody to go with him, and it was a free header.
Yeah.
It was in the midst of 4 defenders. He ran out of the 4 defenders and was able to have a heading, and he headed the ball into the net.
I think we will position.
And the four Aston Villa defenders, they left him and he ran out of them.
Very bad from the defenders.
Very bad. And I don't think it's going to be easy for Aston Villa to come back.
And you are playing against a team like Man City. You need to be aware.
Home.
Every time you must be aware.
There's a forced corner kick too. They have their own forced corner.
Laporte, Ashley Young.
One time Man U.
Ashley Young is the oldest player in Aston Villa and his name is Ashley Young.
He's the oldest and he's very young.
He's young.
Irony. Just a position of word.
Let's go Aston Villa. 1-1 save, don't do.
It's not going to be easy. If Aston Villa can equalize this goal, it will be a boost on their morale. That's a very beautiful play. Oh, he was not able to control it.
I don't think that ball is going to be good. He should have leave the ball and let the ball go for corner. Then why is he trying to put his leg?
He didn't know. You know, when it is easier when you are watching it, you would think it is that easy. But when you are there, no, it was the one that, it was actually the one that,
Yes, he would have leave it for corner.
No, it was not the corner. It was actually the one. It was the one that played it to that. Yes, it was not a corner kick. You know, that is Grealish. Grealish is on the squad. And you know what?
Foden.
I've not seen Foden, right? Foden is not there.
Man City have stopped starting Foden.
Yeah, they are trying to.
They have players.
They are trying to locate
Who is this? Is that pass? That's not a pass.
You know, Manchester City right now, they are having issues. They are having issues. Having financial issues, financial transaction, and if found guilty, I think they are going to have a very strong punishment.
They are having 10-point deduction from their 30 whatever point 40 that they have.
But is that a Premier League rule? Because we saw that in La Liga. But is that the Premier League rule? What I know about Premier League is that they will be demoted. They can be demoted to League One. You understand? They can be demoted to League One or to any other lower league. But I don't know of taking point out of their.
Taking point out of points, I think is normal. They've done it. We've seen it with Juventus.
Yeah, that's in the Serie A.
Serie A. So if they can do it in Serie A, I see no point why they can't do it in Man City. In England. Yeah. And I don't think sending Man City to lower league is the best idea, because Man City has money, has all the attributes to compete in Premier League. If you want to punish them, you can take, even that I'm saying that they want to take trophies from them. It's not normal. Not that they've won.
Somebody who have won it.
You just can't come out. Say,
it does not make any difference.
No.
It does not make one.
If you want to find them, you can find them. If you want to find them. That is okay. But you can't say you want to collect back their trophies. Why? No.
It is not possible.
Yeah, find them, and maybe player that you see that are off limit of whatever is found, you tell them to maybe to sell those players. Or we've seen in Baka, they ask them to lower all their players' wages. They had to lower, everybody had to take like a season or 2 season pay cuts. But Manchester, they are not guilty. They've not found them guilty.
Yeah, right now they've not found them guilty.
Guardiola said he trusts their owner. He trusts that they are legit. But I think FIFA is saying the lawyer, the owner arranged some lawyers, some sponsors that is saying they sponsor Man City. But whereas he is the one behind all of them. He's the one doing all the links.
He's the only one pushing them.
Yeah. So the money is like the money they are making from their annual money. They are making from sponsorship deal and everything. They are supposed to be making. It's coming from the chairman himself. So he's the one doing the sponsorship, he's the one doing everything. But he just add people. But they are still trying to know if it's really true or not.
Well, Manchester is a very good team, and do you think it's going to have any psychological effect on them, on the players? Because they are not feeling it right now. Because I know until they are found guilty, to me all these are just distractions. You understand? They are just distractions to kind of take them off balance.
But with Guardiola there, is Man City, are they distracted? I don't think they are distracted with Guardiola there. Guardiola won't want them even being distracted, because it's not even an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
You are not the chairman. You are a player. You have to play and get results.
And it's not your business too.
Yes, it's not your business.
And it's not you that is found guilty.
Yes.
No. So you just do your own and leave the rest.
And leave the rest. As far as you are earning from them, you are getting paid for it. So that's not. We let the chairman handle it. When they ask him, he says it's not his business. That he's just a football manager. He doesn't speak about rules and regulations and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he just said.
Okay. See Man City again. Another chance for Man City, and that Oh no! That would have been the second goal for Gundogan. Oh, and the goalkeeper was able to just, with his right leg, contact from the right leg of the goalkeeper, took the ball over the goal. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and Gundogan was not able to score.
Because with his weaker foot. He scored against Aston Villa last season when they won their Premier League. Now that ball making he could have this down and scored this one. Martinez.
That's one save from the goalkeeper, a very good one. Corner kick for Manchester City. Another crossing. Oh, the goalkeeper was good this time around. Was fast this time around. He came and just picked the ball.
Martinez from Aston Villa. I see this guy going to big team.
It's a very good team. Yeah, very good goalkeeper.
The likes of Baka's Ter Stegen, what's his name? But I see the likes of, I think maybe Man U should go for him more. But I think Man U wants to go for one Portuguese keeper. Or Man City. But Man City has a Nelson. And I'm not sure they need him. But I think Martinez should be in a more bigger club than Aston Villa.
Emery. I think he's angry right now.
Angry.
And he's
You don't own Madrid. Don't be Real Madrid carry compliments. Why are you angry?
He's not supposed to be angry because he's not.
Yes, now.
I think this is his third match. This is his third match with Aston Villa.
If he's angry with
it should be a building process.
But he's very okay because this just shows he's not satisfied. He wants more from his players.
Yeah.
There's enough time. This man can stay in 4-1 in favor of Aston Villa. Yes, because they can score and maybe something happens to Man City, they get red and they start scoring. So you just don't have to lose hope.
One opportunity for Haaland. Will he be able to score? And that is the second goal. And no, the referee said that is not a goal. That would have been a goal for Gundogan. The goalkeeper came out and there was a contact between the goalkeeper and Erling Haaland. And the referee just pointed inside the 18 box. That is a free kick against Erling Haaland. Look at it. Oh no, that was a contact and the goalkeeper was down and Gundogan used the opportunity and he hit the ball straight to the net. Anyway, can you see that movement?
That was a foul.
There was a foul.
Foul on Haaland.
The guy was even holding Haaland. Look at it.
He was waiting to leave him. Why would you leave Haaland? If you can hold his leg, maybe grab him. Want to leave Haaland?
To hold his leg, that would be a red card.
If you hold anything you want to hold in Haaland's body, don't let him leave. Haaland.
That guy just came from the Blues, from nowhere, and he started banging goal.
I think Haaland has like his nephew or someone like that. They look so much alike. The guy is a striker. He's tall like him. But I think they are family, but they are not really.
Yeah, is he playing in professional football?
He's in Norway. He's playing Norway League. Same as Haaland. His build is tall, like Haaland.
But the corner kick has been taken again. Okay, that was the first corner kick. Oh.
You don't want this to win. Aston Villa is scoring next.
That was a poor one for the goalkeeper.
Man City, they can't afford to play draw in this match. They can't afford. If Man City should draw this match,
Rodrigo.
Pressure will be on Guardiola.
Pressure will leave on him.
Because he's not even expected to draw this match.
Because he never expected it. Arteta was his assistant coach in Arsenal and Manchester City. I think he's the boss of Arteta. But look at Arteta today. Arteta is on top of the league. And Arteta is doing very, very, very well.
Arteta is all his tactics, all Guardiola tactics is coming back to one thing now. That's what it is. See Arteta. Ten Hag, they are both his former workers.
Yeah. You mean Ten Hag was once under Guardiola too?
When Guardiola was coach of Bayern Munich, Ten Hag was the Bayern Munich team B coach. Yeah. So he was gaining some things from Guardiola. Even some things Guardiola did not even teach him, but some things he wants to gain from him. Yes. So all his past stuff, all his past students,
They know.
Guardiola is hunting him now.
They know what he can do. They know what he will say. At every point in time, they know the kind of substitution he want to make. They know his moves, and then, you can't predict him. Because if you look at it, those days it was Guardiola versus Mourinho.
Yeah.
We used to compare, but Guardiola has gone far away from Mourinho. Mourinho is in Roma right now, and most times you see Roma losing matches, and if you look at the form of Roma, we are not seeing any technical ability. Mourinho is still playing that old system of football. And Mourinho, right now, I think it's a kind of lobbying to go back to Chelsea for the third spell. Is it possible?
But Mourinho, when Guardiola has been conquering his local community, Mourinho was busy conquering the world.
Yeah.
He won Conference Cup, last season Conference Cup.
Yeah.
And Guardiola has never won any European Cup, even with Bayern Munich. So when he was busy being at home, Mourinho has gone out, and so I can never compare Guardiola and Mourinho.
No.
That's why I can never, because Mourinho is special in as much as he has so much arrogance, he has pride. He's very special.
It's very special to some men.
He's very special.
You can't dominate him. That is one thing. You can't dominate him.
Mourinho won't have this kind of squad, and you are telling me Mourinho is always fighting for Premier League. Mourinho would have even gotten tired of lifting Premier League this season. They have gone for something more
superior.
Yeah.
Oh, will you be able to? That's a
You have the likes of De Bruyne. Who doesn't want De Bruyne in his team? De Bruyne, Bernardo, Foden.
Wow. Now you have Haaland.
You have Haaland.
Gundogan. They are all there.
If Man City can't win Champions League this season, you forget it.
You know, that is one of the things that is difficult for Guardiola to win outside Barcelona. You understand? He won it. I think he won it twice in Barcelona. With Barca, back to back. He won it twice. But it has been very difficult for him to win it outside Barcelona. He was in Bayern Munich. He tried and tried. He was not able to win it. Right now, he's in Manchester City. He has tried everything, and he can't also win it. I think this is the fourth time in the Champions League, and he cannot win it. So what does that tell?
I think it just shows connection. It shows how you manage your job, how you like control your players. It shows what you can do, what you can do after your home, what you can do outside. Sometimes it's not just all about being at home, doing this one, doing that one. Just show yourself. Let the world see what you can do. He doesn't have. You know, he's facing much top manager. Manager that he doesn't even know what he can't predict what they are bringing out. You see him struggle against likes of Pochettino in Europe. Why? He will beat, and Guardiola will beat Pochettino for when Pochettino was in England. He will beat him 3-0. 3-0. But when it comes to Champions League, Guardiola, if he should face Southampton will beat him. But he doesn't know how to play it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to play it. I just don't know.
It's De Bruyne now. He wants to take a corner kick. Let me De Bruyne used to be the highest assist. He used to have the highest assist in the previous matches, in the previous seasons. But right now, he's not having it. Right now in the Premier League, I think it is Saka who is having Saka from Arsenal that is having the highest assist. He's having 8 assists.
Do you know?
He's having 8 assists. Erling Haaland is having 3. You understand? Then Tony is having 3.
But about that, do you know De Bruyne has matched his total tally of assists of last season, this season? Last season, by ending of last season, I think he had maybe 15 or 20 something assists. But by now, he already has the amount of assists, same as last season.
No, he's not having great assists this season.
Do you think so?
Yeah, from statistics, it is Saka, Bukayo Saka, and he's having the highest assist of 8.
8. But that's the kind of I saw that I saw that fact. I saw that fact. But so maybe it's not in England. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe they are doing.
It is England. It is England.
Competition.
It is England. This season, I'm talking about this season. If you talk about if you talk
But
about
I think Ireland has more